Aloha, Kaimuki Middle School, beginning strings. I'm so excited for you to be here today. You look great. You're watching your conductor so nicely. Excellent. Very nice work on that beginning with all of your rhythms. You're all playing together so very well. You know, one little challenge for you just to see how much sound that great group can get. If every one of you gets right to the frog and the bridge with lots of arm weight, how big can that fortissimo be? There's no limit, right? Just go for it. Really nice work on your intonation. Beautiful ringing sound, good for you. So again, just a little challenge for you to get a little bit more energy in those accented notes. They're good chords, they're really nicely in tune. I would just love that, just a little bit more excitement. Oh, I love this piano, very good. Good job on your bowings there as well. Ups. I love how all your bows are moving so nicely together. Thank you for sitting up straight. There's just a few that are sort of sitting back in your chairs a little bit. If you look like you're into the music, the audience will feel like you're into the music. So make sure all of you are sitting up nice and tall on your chairs. Nice work on that. So again, the one challenge I have for you at that ending, look at your dynamic. You can just blow us against the wall with your sound. You've got a good sized group. If every one of you is digging into the string, lots of arm weight, close to the bridge, close to the frog. See how much you can wake us up, surprise us with your huge sound. And that just makes it so much fun. Well done. Very nice. Very, very nice work on this piano and your rhythm with the pizzicato. Just be careful not to rush the ends of the phrases. I'm being really picky because generally you're being very disciplined with that. Pizzicato can tend to rush, so it takes a lot of effort to keep it right in time. Nice sound, low strings. Even more violins, don't be afraid of that, don't be shy. You've captivated us all with that piano pizzicato. So one little challenge for you there is to make that arco just as soft actually as your pizzicato, which is a little bit more tricky to do with arco. And again, a little challenge to make this dynamic even bigger, that forte really full and grand. I can see your conductors trying to make sure you don't rush through their violins. You're just a little ahead. Low strings just a teeny bit behind there. It's so fun to hear all this again because you do it so nicely. And you're watching your conductor really nicely through that good retard. Good job taking that middle voices. And again, so that little challenge to keep that last note just as soft as that wonderful pizzicato. Really nice job on that, friends. Maybe just a little more retard, even to keep us even more captivated. Boy, that was fun to listen to. Thank you. Now this is everybody's favorite dragon hunter. It's one of Richard Meyer's earlier works, and it is still a perennial favorite. It's another one where you can just have so much fun. Take us out to hunt the dragon. Nice work on this, guys. You sound really good. I can tell all of you prepared really, really well. Same thing I said before, just I wonder how much sound you can get. Nice job on those up-ups, very clean. Oh, I love this piano too. Very, very good. Big sound, just really huge on that. Go for it, low strings, basses, take this melody. Way to get around on that basses. Careful basses to make sure your elbows are right up there, not hanging down, so that you're always really in tune. You don't have to hurt your wrists. And one of your elbows is sort of hanging down a little bit. Look at that, beautiful, quiet pizzicato, and then big, very good. Just be careful not to rush. This is the temptation with pizzicato. For some reason, human beings don't like silence, so we tend to rush through spaces. But I loved the dynamics there. And take us back home, right? You know, one of the things you can think about as you play this music is to really tell the story. What is this about, this dragon hunter? What's happening? I've had students even write out stories to music sometimes. We even did one with a narration that the student had written out. So think about what you're really saying with this music. What's happening here? What's about to happen? Maybe there's some foreshadowing, just like in a movie. Good, all right. Thank you so much for sharing your music with us today. I love everything you're doing. You've worked so hard and you've been very deliberate. Every one of you has been very deliberate about being in the right part of your bow and playing with the right bow strokes and the rhythms, and all your intonation sounds very clean. I think the last thing, that challenge I have for you that I've already posed, is to play as big as you can in some of those big moments. Don't be afraid, be bold, and just have so much fun. Sort of make a little friendly competition. See which one of you or which one of your sections can play the biggest. and have a great time with it. Blow us out of the water. Thank you for sharing your music with us today, friends. Keep playing throughout your lives. Think about how great it is to play with all those friends that you have together, and thank your director for all the wonderful things he's teaching you. Mahalo.
My name is Cameron Law. I'm a string specialist from Colorado. One of your judges today, and I'm really excited to hear you play. I wish you the best of luck. You guys are off to a great start. Your conductor is doing a lot to help you and make sure you stay together. I wonder if you've ever tried playing with... It would be interesting to see if you could do that beginning as well without him conducting you. This should still be loud here. Don't get too wimpy at 27. Basses or Bs are a little bit too low. The easiest way to solve that problem is to get those left elbows up. That'll allow you to spread your fingers. I bet if you use a little bit more bow on each one of those quarter notes going into measure 44, we'll get a really fantastic crescendo. I love that everybody's playing the same length quarter notes there. Nobody's too long. Rest. Wow, what a clean performance. Very, very nice. Except for that one little B in the double basses, you guys play very well in tune. Your rhythm is just super good. Bet you had to work really hard to keep that steady. Most orchestras rush that pizzicato beginning. It was really well done. I love the way you watched in measures 26 and 27. What's a little bit out of tune in 27? I would say most of the problem is first finger notes. So I'd start by tuning the open string notes and then add those first finger ones. Very good energy here. Don't be afraid of those fourth finger E's. They're fine. You got it. love more energy on those 3 accented quarter notes. Really pinch your pointer finger into the string a little bit on each one. Give it a good vigorous bow pull. And there's that same chord with the same first finger problems. Guys will hear on the recording how effective it is that you're really playing piano at measure 3 when you went back. It's just wonderful. Sometimes the best way to get an audience's attention is to play very quietly, and everyone turned and started listening. Here comes our famous chord. Still a tough one, isn't it? Great watching, really, really good release. I wonder if you guys might try a little bit of slowing down on measure 76. It does say retard, and I think it would be cool if you went bum, 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 and then just the last notes. Dragon Hunter is definitely one of my favorite all-time pieces. This is definitely lower half. Really love your bow lifts. Your 2 up bows with the staccato marks were super good. So basses, you got a shift in measure 23. That's impossible to play in first position unless you're playing the lower notes. Maybe that's what was going on there. Don't you love this chase? I think one voice is the dragon running away and the other's the knight chasing him. Yeah, your conductor's doing everything he can to keep you steady on those pizzas, but they're running just a little bit. 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and now you're settled back into your old tempo, which I like. both got the shift at 25 that time. That was good. Yeah, very clean performance. You guys, great job. You're pretty nice people to be hunting dragons. I'd love for you to be a little bit meaner, especially at the coda at the end. A few little scratches in the sound would be just fine. Really good hard work though, you guys. You played very well in tune. You watch your conductor. You're young students, but it was still very musical. Enjoyed your performance a lot. You should be proud of yourselves and all your hard work. Thank you for playing today.